Alright guys, Blackwar here and welcome back to another video, and today we are back on FIFA 19 for the 10th, I think, yeah, 10th episode of the career mode with Lyon. And in today's episode we're going to play against Rennes, against Toulouse and Shakhtar Donetsk, all of that in the matter of a week, so it's going to be very busy. Gonna have to swap teams in between games, but we've sold one player. We sold Raphael for 14 million. So what we're gonna do, obviously we're gonna have Léo Dubois in the first team, but mainly we need to get rid of Raphael as soon as we need to recall Léo Dubois from his loan as soon as the transfer window begins. Terry grabs November Player of the Month award. Honestly, it's incredibly deserved, especially if you've watched the previous episodes, which I highly recommend you to do so. But we're going to take the first team against Rennes. We're going to have Dembélé because he's back from his how's it called? From his red card. From his match ban, and let's just dive into the game. Here we go. Game between Rennes and Lyon. I've skipped the first intro, and I'm sorry about that. But it was going to show that we were second in the league, I think. That's our lineup: Anthony Lopez, Léo Dubois, Marcelo, Dayo Upamecano, Ferland Mendy, Lucas Touzard, Tanguy Ndombele, Aouar and Traoré on the sides, Dembélé and Depay as the main two strikers. Again, I came back to this 4-2-2 formation. Just feel like it suits the team a bit more with Depay as the main striker. We're gonna see Rennes lineup now any second soon. I think I can see Clément Grenier, former player from Lyon, number 8. There we go. And they have Thomas Kubek, Romain Danzé, Issa Diop, who's technically playing for West Ham, Mexa, Ludovic Ball, Johansen, André Unou, Mbaye Nyang, Grenier and Jordan Sibachio. So yeah, without further ado, let's just start this match, try and pick up 3 points, and we'll be all good. Dembélé, Moussa Dembélé on his right foot, the strike from Dembélé, and Thomas Kubek is easily on the ball. It was not a very hard shot to catch. Alright, I've just realized one thing: the timer is stuck at 6 minutes 16, which is obviously not correct. So once again, thank you, EA. But I just paused the game. I think we're like around the 20th minute, so for now let's just stay like that. Hopefully it'll be fixed at halftime. But again, brilliant work, EA. Classic. Like, how can the time stuff? I don't know, I don't even know. Aouar for Dembélé, the strike from Dembélé, it's off the crossbar and out. What happened there? It could have been 1-0. Dembélé for Aouar, the strike from Moussa Aouar, it's off the post and out. It's off the post and out. We've hit the crossbar and the post in the last minutes, and that's very bad because we could have been at least 1-0 up now if we had scored at least one of our 2 chances. Rennes on the ball, Unou for Grenier, the strike from Grenier and the save from Anthony Lopez. Sorry, by Anthony Lopez, my bad. I still don't know which minute we are. I'm gonna say we're nearing halftime, I think. Right, 2 minutes of added time. Oh, there we go. That was very quick, 2 minutes. Halftime whistle, 0-0, even though we hit the post and the crossbar now. So I reckon we should be ahead. Let's just check the statistics, as someone would say. 3 shots, 1 on target, against 1 and 1 on target. Hopefully the timer will work this time, but I'll see you in the second half. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a working timer. Brilliant. I finally know which minute it is. There we go. We can see the goal line technology here. It is not a goal. I mean, it's quite clear. It's even very clear the ball didn't fully enter, which is a shame, obviously. But there's a corner for Rennes, and we're going to defend it barely. And on their first shot in the second half, Rennes opens the scoring line with this half volley from Mbaye Nyang. Fuck's sake. I'm pissed. Memphis with a poor touch, and just, I mean, this strike, I have nothing against it. It's beautiful. 1-0 to Rennes, 40 minutes to go. Memphis, the strike from Memphis, and it's 1-0. There we go, straight back into the game, only 3 minutes after having conceded the goal. Memphis Depay gets his name back on the score sheet. It had been a while since he last scored, and there we go, like the good pass from Moussa Dembélé and the finish from his left foot. I swear, like, he's scored many, like, at least as many goals on his left foot than he did with his right. Which is strange for someone with a, like, left foot as weak as his. But why not? 1-0, 40 minutes to go in this game. We're back in business. Depay looking for Moussa Dembélé. For Houssem Aouar, the strike from Houssem Aouar, and Lyon takes the lead. 2-1, the goal from their wonder kid, well, one of their wonder kids, and brilliant work, getting the ball back on an interception by Marcelo, and just the very good work from Moussa Dembélé here. 2 assists for the former Celtic striker. There we go, brilliant drag back, and the strike off the post and in this time, which shows the change of momentum in this second half. 12 minutes to go in regular time. We are 2-1 up. Memphis, Dembélé for Touzard, for Traoré. I wanted to take the strike with the shot, sorry, with Touzard, but I didn't. I just lost the ball a bit silly here. Dembélé, Traoré for Moussa Dembélé. Blocked once again. 3 minutes to go. We're still looking good. Grenier, the through ball for Mbanyang. He's offside. He's offside, and I think that's going to be it for Rennes. We're going to play the ball forward. Long ball, and with 10 seconds left, the ref is going to blow his whistle. There it is. That's the whistle. 2-1 win. We came back from being 1-0 down just when we came back on the pitch, but it's fully deserved. 2-1 win. And we're still, well, we're first because Monaco drew their game. Monaco drew to Amiens, so we are in net first position of the Ligue 1. Let's keep it that way against Toulouse. We are at the Stadion Europa for the match between Toulouse and Lyon. In real life, it's called the Stadium. Just the Stadium. Fixture between Toulouse and Lyon. Obviously, we are playing for the first time as leader of the Ligue 1. And we're gonna intend to stay like that at the end of this game. Where first Toulouse is 9th with 21 points. We're on 37, so there's really like a gap being created here. We've taken our second lineup. Yeah, my bad. I was just worried of why Anthony Lopez was there, but Mike Maignan got injured for 2 months. If you haven't seen the previous episode. But we're going to see Toulouse lineups first with Baptiste René, Kevin Amian, Stéphane Mbia, Nicolas Izimat-Mirin et François Moubangé, Cahuzac and Cagnas, Max-Alain Gradel, Corentin Jean, Louis van der Beek, I think. No, sorry, Donny van der Beek, and Yaya Sanogo. Some names you can recognize like Izimat-Mirin, Mbia, Max-Alain Gradel. If you've been following the Premier League, he used to play for Bournemouth. Donny van der Beek, I think, is a youngster for Ajax United, and Yaya Sanogo obviously played for Arsenal for a long time. Well, was at Arsenal. But yeah, my lineup, I probably skipped it, but it's my second team, so nothing new. With Rio Griffith and Martin Terrier up front. Terrier, the man in form at the moment, and looking to increase his goal tally. Corentin Jean, cross for Yaya Sanogo, and Raphael's on it. We're being under pressure in those opening minutes, but maybe we can have a chance here with Griffith. Griffith again. Rio Griffith. What a save by Baptiste René. Could have been again Rio Griffith's first goal on camera, but no, he just doesn't want to. Griffith, the through ball from Martin Terrier was absolutely exquisite, but I need to I don't know what I'm gonna do to improve Rio, but he needs a lot of improvement. I need to train him more, I think, but mais Toulouse bien de chance here. No, Well, save from Lopez. Van de Beek! And Toulouse opens the scoring line. I mean, they had been better than me for the first 35 minutes, and it's a very weird goal. Off the corner, that's a good pass, I think, but I would have hoped that one of my 3 players on Donny van de Beek would have at least got the ball, but no, they didn't, and he punishes us. 1-0 to Toulouse. We have work to do, and this time I'm not that confident. And we have a man down. I think that's... Oh, don't tell me that's Terrier, otherwise I'm gonna kill someone. No, hopefully it's gonna be Phil Foden. Well, hopefully. If it can only be him instead of Terrier, that would be brilliant. Griffith. The cross. Looking for Terrier. Can't be on it. And the ref is gonna blow his whistle. 1-0 for the home side at halftime. I have nothing to, like, I can't do anything. The 2 chances I had with Rio, I couldn't convert them, and yeah, we're 1-0 down, deserved, but we have 45 minutes to bounce back and get 3 points. Right, I didn't want it to make substitution because I wanted to keep my players from the first team fresh for the game against Shakhtar Donetsk. But seeing how we're doing right now, I felt like I needed at least quality players on the pitch. So I've brought on Houssem Aouar and Moussa Dembélé for the final half an hour of this fixture. We've got Cornet in the box. I don't know what to do with the ball. Job for Aouar. Great challenge by John Bostock. Dembélé for Cornet. Am I on side? I think I am. The cross, I was looking for Terrier, but it's cleared away. We have 10 minutes left in this game and we are still 1-0 down, and I don't see us coming back, to be fully honest. We haven't had the great game where we're looking to, but Cornet might do something here. The cross by Cornet, and what is that? Was that a tackle? Yeah, okay, it was. I thought that was just a strike. Okay, let's play it down the wing here with Moussa Dembélé. Cessignon with the lucky bounce. The cross by Cessignon, saved by René. 5 minutes to go, and it's gonna be very complicated now. 3 minutes of added time. We're gonna try all we can to salvage 1 point. Aouar, come on, go on Houssem. Aouar, the strike from Aouar. What? How have you missed? How have you missed that? Houssem, that was the... Oh, come on. And he's injured as well. No, Terry is injured. Oh shit, that's bad. But we're gonna lose our 2nd game of the year after losing to PSG 2-1. We're gonna lose to Toulouse 1-0. And yeah, this 2nd team really needs strengthening. Like, it needs better things. We're gonna see what that means to the league table. I think we're like... I'm hoping we're still first. Wait, if I go standings, Ligue 1, are we still first, or did Monaco win? Monaco won. Sorry, no, Monaco. Wait, did they? Yeah, they win. They won. Sorry. So Monaco's first, but there's a huge chance we could be 4th by the end of the game week if PSG and Nantes were to win their game. Nantes could be top of the league with 17 games done. Brilliant. We're gonna play the game against Shakhtar Donetsk, and I'll see you on the pitch. Final game of our UCL group stage campaign. We are at the Donbass Arena for the game against Shakhtar Donetsk and Lyon, a game in where we're sitting in 2nd position of the group table, just behind Manchester City. Shakhtar Donetsk is our only rival that could challenge us for the 2nd knockout place, so we need to, well, we just need to draw, I think, the game to be fine. I don't want to take any risk and like do goal advantage and everything. We're gonna skip the anthem once again, but yeah, we are currently sitting in 2nd position of the group stage, and I'm gonna try to redeem myself after the poor performance against Toulouse. We need some energy in the team, and yeah, let's just get at least 1 point, but aim for 3. We may have a chance already with Moussa Dembele. Back here for Upamecano. What are you doing here? I don't know. Touzard, the strike from Lucas Touzard. 5 minutes 41 were enough to get 1 goal. And now Shakhtar has to score at least twice to have a chance of staying in the Champions League. Come on, get in. Great build-up by Moussa Dembele here. Upamecano, I don't know what he was doing. Very lucky on the bounce, and it just falls down to Lucas Touzard, who can bang the half volley. 1-0. Depay, looking for the run with Houssem Aouar. The strike by Houssem Aouar, and it's deflected, I think, by Rakitski. It's going to be a corner for the number 8. Looking for the head of Memphis Depay. He connects with the ball, but it's way too high. Malichev, the cross for Fernando, he's on his own, and Shakhtar equalizes. Very poor defending on my side. We left Fernando completely alone. Just look at that. Very poor defending here, and his header can't save it. We can't save it. 1-1. We had a chance to make it 2-0 just before we get punished for not being clinical enough. Memphis for Moussa Dembele. That's a very good pass. Moussa Dembele, the straw. Wow. Moussa Dembele, I swear, he's very poor. Like, I came back on the first episode of the career mode with the polls and everything, and a lot of you said sign Cutrone and sell Dembele. So I'm gonna try and do that at the January transfer window. I feel I can get Cutrone for like 20 million. So if I can maybe just swap Dembele for him, that would be brilliant. Maybe on the opportunity with Leo Dubois, the cross, looking for the header of Depay. Second chance yet again, Leo Dubois. We're going to be a bit further down the pitch now. It's a header from Memphis Depay, and it's 2-1 just before half time, 30 seconds before the ref blows his whistle. We take the lead once again, thanks to our striker, our Dutchman, the king of the king, the Lion of Lyon. Brilliant. Great cross by Leo Dubois, and yeah, poor goalkeeping by Andriy Piatov. I think he could have done better, but the ref is going to blow his whistle any second soon now. 2-1 half-time. We're going to check the stats, but I think yeah, there you go. Like, they have 2 shots, I have 7. I'm playing well for once. Like, I feel like I'm comfortable when playing, which is good. Let's just go into this second half with the same envy. The strike from Bertrand Traoré. If he was right-footed, that could have been a goal. But it's a good save by Andriy Piatov. Memphis. Memphis. For Touzard. How have you missed? Oh, come on, Chief. How? How has he done though? How has he done so? He had the open goal. Memphis had done all the work. What a mistake. What a miss by Lucas Touzard. Could have been the game wrapped up. Memphis. Memphis on his own. He's onside. Memphis. Memphis. Memphis seals the game. 3-1. Brace for the Dutchman. 3 games in this episode for him. Sorry, 3 goals in this episode for him. He's on a mission, and I think he just sealed our faith in the Champions League. We're going to go through to the knockout stages. And that's a pen. Penalty for Shakhtar Donetsk. I defended like an absolute knob. It might be a red card as well. Yeah, of course. Ferland Mendy taking a red card. Fully deserved. That's my bad. I didn't tackle the correct person. There we go. Yep. Enjoy. I thought I had changed players. I hadn't. 10 minutes to go. Shakhtar can go back into the game. Marlos straight down the middle. We have a 1-goal lead, but 1 man down. We have 10 minutes to hold on, and we will see the knockout stages. But we need to stay focused for 10 more minutes. Coyote against Anthony Lopez. It's off the crossbar and out. What? Like, the danger is striking on our goal. Coyote once again. Don't give a penalty. What have I done? What am I doing? What am I doing? That's going to be a red card as well for Tanguy Ndombele. No, it's yellow. What am I doing? What am I doing? I just gave away 2 penalties in 10 minutes. And Shakhtar has a chance now to draw the game. And to make, like, it would still make me qualified. But what have I done? We're gonna go right again against Marlos. Oh, he Panenka'd it over the crossbar. You, sir, are dumb. Very, like, even as, probably even dumber than I am when I'm tackling in the box with a 2-goal lead. Last chance of the game for Shakhtar Donetsk. It's a corner. Marlos against Rakitsky, yeah, sorry. Deflected by Lopez. Stepanenko, Mamishev, Dentinho again. What happened? Foul? Oh, come on. There's a last chance. Marlos, it's in the box. Sorry, in the wall. We're going to push the ball away with Upamecano. Ref, it's 5 minutes 26. There we go. Referee blows his whistle. We are clear to go in the next round of the of the UEFA Champions League. 3-2 win. Not the most eventless match I've ever played. Obviously, we finished with 10 players as well, which ain't the best. But you know what? I'll take it as long as we get the win and the qualification. It's the main thing. Alright, there we go. That's where I'm going to wrap the episode up. I am not going to say which team I'm going to play because I don't even know. I didn't check myself. But Man City won their game against Hoffenheim. So even if I had lost against Shakhtar Donetsk, it wouldn't have changed anything. We finished second of the group with 11 points. TSG Hoffenheim, sorry, will go in the Europa League because they beat us. That's our only loss in the tournament. Shakhtar Donetsk comes back home. Is there any surprise? Alright, so Atletico Madrid, Club Brugge, Monaco and Dortmund. Dortmund and Monaco are out. It's very good. Inter and PSV are out because Spurs won their group. Okay, fair enough. PSG, Napoli, Liverpool. Liverpool is out of the Champions League. The finalists of last year. The runner-up of the last year's Champions League are out of the Champions League. Porto, Schalke, Moscow, Galatasaray, okay. Ajax and Athens are out. Plzen and CSKA Moscow are out. Manchester United, just like in real life, choked. Well, I mean, they're bad, they're just like in real life, and they're out of the Champions League. Wow. Okay. As I said, that's why I'm going to wrap the episode up. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like down below. That would really help me out. Thank you again for the continued support on the series. Also, I am not going to be able to upload the next episode. That would be technically on Sunday because I am on a school trip where the aim is to get drunk. Yeah, so even if I was able to record, my brain wouldn't be here. My hands would do some weird shit. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay sober for once, and I'll see you for the next episode, which then will be on Tuesday. Hopefully I'll see you there. To make sure to do so, please subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to get the notifications when I upload every day. Follow me on my social medias. The links are in the description down below. I've been Blackwar. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you today, guys, and goodbye.